Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Crypto Global 100. Today we are going to talk about the on balance volume. It would be a short tutorial, but this will help you if you are into the trading view indicators. Then this is one of the best traders to which can improve your trading. So let's start the video without wasting any time. This is on balance volume OBV trading indicator. Now let's try to understand what is OBV. So OBV, basically it is an momentum indicator. Momentum indicator, it tells you the momentum of the market. Is it going up or down? Are the candle sizes making large sizes or small sizes? So basically it is a momentum indicator, okay, that relates volume to price. I know most of the traders don't use the volume, but volume is the key indicator. It's a key analysis for the perfect predictions of the coins. So this one is first one, it is a momentum indicator. Second up, it is used in technical analysis, okay, to measure buying and selling volume. Okay, it is used to it is used in technical analysis, one thing. Second thing, to measure what? Measure buying and selling pressure. So that is why buying and selling volume basically, and it gives you an idea where the market is going. So simply it is correlating with the momentum indicator which I mentioned moments ago. Second of momentum indicator, this one, the on balance volume indicator, shows if market's volume is flowing into or out of the certain crypto asset, or most of the times when you see on the day of the listing, what you see, the prices of the coins, it shoots up, okay. And then why? Because the volume is flowing, okay. You see, most of the times we see huge prices, the price pumps. Why? Because we see a huge volume increase. So this is usually happens. So that is why this indicator shows if the volume is flowing into the asset or out of the asset. So it is extremely important. Most of the guys get stuck in the pumps, and why? Because whales take out the volume and then they get stuck and the price never reaches that point again. So that's why it's extremely important. Second up, the OBV, okay, OBV indicator information offers information regarding the strength of the price movement. Okay, strength, again the same thing, the momentum, the strength, same thing. It shows you the strength of the price movements. Is the price going up with more strength, or with weak strength? Okay, stronger the movement, or the weaker the movement. So it shows you that as well. So that is also another thing. Next up, on balance volume is primarily used to confirm or identify overall price trends. Okay, trends here, the main keyword is the trends. It shows you the trends, okay, because trend is your friend in the trading. So it is extremely important thing to keep in mind. So it shows you that it confirms us to identify the overall price trend or to anticipate the price movements. So basically the same thing, momentum indicator, the volume flowing in and out, the strength of the price market, okay, the trends, and that stuff. Next up, we're gonna take a look at the examples as well. When volume on up days, where the price is going up, okay, outpaces, means that when the volume outpaces the volume on the down days, when you see a price of the certain asset is going up, on that day the volume should also has to move up, okay, then OBV rises. On the other side, when you see the volume on the down sides, okay, down days outpaces the volume on up days, then OBV falls. So basically what it means, that when you see a price going up, okay, for example, you see these two candles, okay, these two candles, on this day the volume would be low, the next day the volume would also needs to be high. So it is more than the previous dates. So then the OBV rises, okay, then OBV rises. But if you see OBV going down, then it would be a divergence. We're gonna take a look at that. So last but not the least, the OBV is useful for identifying or confirming overall market trends. So this is what we have seen. Now let's take a look at the example. The first example is the divergence here, bullish divergence. Okay, so what happens during the bullish divergence? The bullish divergence forms when OBV moves higher, okay, or forms higher low, even as the price moves lower or forge a lower low. Now let's take a look at this example. This is a latest example I took from the Solana coin. Okay, Solana coin. Now if we take a look at here, you see the OBV, what it says, the bullish divergence means when the OBV moves higher. What do we see? The OBV down there, you can take a look at the OBV. It was moving higher, making higher highs, and from the downside as well, it was making higher lows. As it shows, it has to form higher low. Okay, you can see here it was forming higher lows. Okay, but on the upside we see the volume, the price movement. After this, you can see we saw swing high, then lower swing high, then again lower swing high. This was the move up, but again we saw a huge movement towards the downside, which was lower as compared to this swing low. You can see the price was going down here. So price was, you can see price moves lower or forge a lower low. So here we saw price was going down, making a lower low, but on the downside you can see OBV was making a bullish divergence, was making higher low. Again, I'm gonna explain you again, okay, one more time, so you get the idea. Here, watch this candle and this candle. Okay, the price was making lower low. Okay, but at the same time on the OBV, the OBV was making higher lows. And what happened afterwards? It shows that the volume was moving in. Okay, there was a huge volume moving in, and there is a huge buying volume flowing into the certain asset. And what happened afterward? We saw a huge breakout towards the upside. This is the one bullish divergence. The second one is the bearish divergence. A bearish divergence forms when OBV moves lower, okay, making low lows, or forms lower low even as the price moving up. Now here, this is another example. Sorry, this is another example. If we take a look at the example, okay, you can see the price on the candlesticks. You see the price was making higher highs. Okay, here price made the swing high. Okay, and it was making swing highs at this area. Okay, but downside, if we take a look at the OBV was making lower highs. You can see here lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. And what happened afterwards? You see a huge dump towards the downside. So basically the momentum was decreasing. Okay, you understood that we have already heard that the momentum, it's a momentum indicator, and you can see the volume was going down, so does the momentum was losing, and you can see clearly with the help of these candles. Okay, someone might be thinking that this is an accumulation period, but this was not accumulation period, because why? The volume was decreasing, so volume has to increase. So we can compare this OBV with the regular volume, okay, so that we can get an idea, is it accumulation or distribution, what is going on. Okay, so that is extremely important, guys. So this is the short tutorial on the OBV, sorry. Rest you can find examples, you can draw the let me show you one more thing, guys. Go to the tradingview.com. okay, let me draw this one. This is the trading view. Go to the indicators. Okay, go to indicators. How to draw this one? Indicators, and type in OBV. Okay, there you're gonna find in built-ins OBV. Okay, click on it and it will show you the OBV indicator here. Let me turn on the volume here as well. Now guys, if I show you the volume here, one more thing, you're gonna see the OBV here. Okay, now if I show, this is the example I was looking, the XRP. Okay, now here we see the similar type of candles where we saw in the bearish divergence. Let me show you here. Okay, you see the similar type of candles, small size candles. If I show you this one here, but here in this case the OBV was making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, and so we saw a huge pump towards the upside. So that is why this is the difference between the accumulation and the distribution here. We were unable to see the distribution here, accumulation here, because the volume was going down. So OBV is an extremely important indicator in identifying the trend of the market. So guys, this was the short video or the tutorial on the on balance volume indicator, OBV indicator. If you are into indicators, please use this and you will find a huge improvement in your trading style. And try to practice, try to find out the divergences as much as possible in the charts and try to practice more. So this is Crypto Global 100 and thanks for watching this video. Take care. Bye.